Nick, we haven't talked to Mike yet about injuries, but in the instance that you end up with Logan this week, can you tell us about how Logan, practices and throws the ball? What do you like about him?
Yeah, I mean, I love Logan. He was one of the first guys I met, coming here last year. Was able to get, real good just chemistry and just got along real well. In practice, he always approaches practice like he's going to be the guy, which you got to do in this league. And, I have full confidence in him, being able to take up, the slack for Ryan if he's out. But, we'll see what happens and let it roll.
What are you facing this week in the Saints? What do they try to take you out of from a defensive standpoint?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great defensive just unit in general. They got, really good players all across the board, D-line, linebackers, and in the secondary. I feel like they just play together as a unit really well, play aggressive, a lot of man coverage. They play to their strengths, and we just got to be able to, play as a unit and play to our strengths and let our strengths, work in our favor more than theirs.
What has stood out to you about Marshawn Lattimore in your film study this week?
Yeah, I mean, he's a real good player, smart player, can really just play aggressive at the line of scrimmage. And, I played against him in college. I was a sophomore, and he was in his senior year at Ohio State. And, same thing I was seeing then is what I'm seeing now, and he's still doing it at a high level. So, a great matchup and a great opportunity against a great player. You just got to take advantage of it.
Knowing how physical he is, and I'm not going to say antics, but, he has a way where he can get under your skin.
Right.
Is that something you guys in the receiver room, do you talk about that? Like, hey, we got to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, to some degree. I feel like there's always a guy on every team that likes to do that, and just stay in our game and improve ourselves right, and don't let someone else affect us is what we got to do and how we approach every week.
How important is it, Nick, for you and some of the other guys? Now that there's probably even more coverage on AJ, for you guys to be able to sort of balance that out and create second and third options besides him.
Yeah, I mean, it's real important. You got to have balance in an offense, and get the opportunities. If their best guy's going to cover AJ, then we got to take advantage of our matchup. Like you said, it's just creating that balance and knowing what to do and being in the right spot with great timing. Creating separation makes it easier for Ryan to throw the ball or whoever's back there, and just like you said, it creates balance. So just makes our offense roll.